became the legal heir to the throne. He would have received a pharaoh's education. This means that Moses would have studied military tactics, ancient Near East philosophy and religion. He would have learned mathematics, reading and writing, and, of course, astronomy and astrology. You don't have to dig too far into ancient Egyptian culture to discover that it was deeply steeped in astrology and religious mysticism. This belief system drove them to build the impressive and massive system of pyramids. It fueled their interest in the afterlife and what happened to the soul beyond the grave. We see this in the meticulous construction of the pharaoh's tombs and burial chambers. Ancient Egyptian mythology has been preserved both in manuscripts and through hieroglyphics found in caves and chambers. Egyptology reveals a great curiosity about the cosmos and its creation. The ancient Egyptian god, Khnum, is said to have fashioned creation in the same manner as a potter fashions clay, slowly but surely molding and shaping the clay into the image or shape desired. This is very important information to consider when we are attempting to understand why Moses selected certain words over others in his creation account. Strong's Concordance is the go-to concordance that Bible scholars use when they want to find the original Hebrew or Greek word and its meaning. The fifth word of the opening verse of the Bible is the word created. The Hebrew word used there is bara. See Strong's number H 1254. It means to shape, to form, or to fashion. The nuance of the word bara is not to create all at once, but rather to set creation in motion, to fashion an object, and to take the time to perfect it. Think of it this way. Even the tallest trees in the world, sequoias, a kind of redwood tree found in Northern California, grow to over 350 feet tall, and yet begin with a seed that fits in the palm of your hand. Everything the tree would need over time was present at the very beginning. So, too, in the beginning, everything that was necessary for the creation of the universe could have been present from the very start. Today, it's known as the Big Bang. I know I just lost some of you. You hear that term and you think it's a secular explanation for the beginning of the cosmos. But what if I told you that wasn't the case? What if I told you that, historically, the Big Bang Theory was a Christian perspective that was used to explain the beginning of space and time? In fact, in 1927, it was a Belgian Roman Catholic priest named Georges Lemaitre, who was also an astronomer and physics professor, who noted the expansion of the universe. That is to say, he was the first to observe that deep space objects, such as galaxies, were moving not only away from each other, but from a single point in space. Lemaitre's observations ultimately led to the theory known today as the Big Bang. Eventually, several other notable scientists and observable empirical evidence corroborated his theory. Initially, the scientific community rejected Lemaitre's theory because it confirmed the first three words of the Bible, in the beginning. Before this theory, many in the world of science and cosmology hypothesized that the universe never had a beginning, that it had always existed. But this new evidence confirmed that there was a beginning, and that the Bible got it right. Somewhere along the journey, the term Big Bang became secular in nature. What was once a beloved discovery and victory for the Church became a negative term, and those who declared faith in it were scorned as blasphemers and heretics. It's amazing what time can do. Time can heal all wounds, but it can also cause some of them. It's a big universe. No matter which side of the spectrum you are on, young Earth or old Earth, we can all agree on the vastness of the universe. The truth is that we will never truly be able to understand how vast it really is. We can read all the facts and see all the pictures we want, but our human brains cannot fathom the reaches of the galaxy. We don't even understand the size of our planet, never mind the solar system. We can't even comprehend the size of our own star, the Sun. How's this for some mind-blowing sun trivia? We could fit 1.3 million Earths inside of the Sun. The Sun makes up